where's the live stream for the Madden event. It's basically it's for some reason it's not working. For some reason it says you can't watch it, so sorry. But anyways, we're basically gonna start the playoffs, which we're gonna versus the Green Bay Packers, obviously. And we went 15-1. And we're gonna do the playoffs, and then I'll do a separate live stream of the Super Bowl. And as you can see, we might versus Seahawks or Cowboys, which they'll basically sell the NFC Championships. But that'll be it. And let's start the practice, I guess. And then at the end, which obviously we're gonna do a fun game, but I decided we are gonna do Ravens versus Chiefs. Chiefs versus Ravens. Ravens at home, Chiefs away. We'll do that. And we're gonna make the weather basically at 6 and snowy, just to make it like better and make it fun. Now I haven't played quarterback in a while. I did do a little bit, and I haven't did it in a while now. But yeah, let's just start it. Alright, start the practice.
Hey, 66.
First. Oh, I did. Alright. Not bad for the practice.
Hey, check it.
Oh, come on. Could have tipped and then bam. So you guys, I don't know if the Madden 20 live streams will be saved. If they don't, I'm sorry, but if they do, for this one, thank you. It's saying that like it's having difficulties. So basically, if you look at your like
that was great. I mean,
inbox or whatever the heck it's called,
you finally getting it. You're starting to turn the corner, and that's what
if
we
you
like
go,
to see as a
it'll show
coaching
you
staff.
that I'm live. Well, I was live, and then if you click it, it's gonna say that this video is unavailable. Sorry for that. But honestly, if you guys really want to watch the Madden, just click the bell, just so you can just so you can watch the videos. So yeah, let's start the playoffs against the Packers. We're obviously going to be home here because we basically got the best record. I almost said record. And yeah, I guess that's basically it. Let's see if we could beat the Packers. If I don't, then I'm gonna try to make this live stream a long. But if we don't beat them, that's just sad.
MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I didn't grab the few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze. Freeze. Stop you.
Why is his hair like that? Do you guys see this? His hair's like curved. Looks like it's one of those hairs that will be long as heck. But it looks like someone messed
Hey
it up.
everybody, it's the coach. This is a special edition of the divisional round playoffs on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what ought to be a great matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. With that, let's head over to Raymond James Stadium in Tampa for the call of this one. We bring in our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, playoff football has come to the west coast of Florida, and we are at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Green Bay Packers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
So guys, once we win the Super Bowl,
with Charles Davis as always,
if you guys want, I could just leave my team and then sign it to a new one if you guys want.
And ends with our
so
two
instead of making a separate lock team, I'm going to do that.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Just because, like, so this was settle who goes to NFC Championships, and that will settle the Super Bowl. I'm nervous, but let's do it. Oh, we are in red zone already. We're at the 17-yard line. As you guys can see in the bottom, the AFC champ, the AFC division.
So after the INT, it's Brady. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Let's go.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. From 17 yards out.
Already his guys are Buccaneer touchdown already, guys. Alright, turn it up.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away.
Looks like.
Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2.
Bro, that was the worst one
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Bucs are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in a 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say, when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first. To throw, it's Brady. Open man is Howard, the tight end. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, and it's good for a first down as well. Brady now on first down. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's Brady throwing the out route incomplete. That's Evans. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one a first down.
It's going to be delayed.
Brady's got his guys 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Anyway,
prior to that, he hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it's clicking exactly like they drew it up.
22 yards there, first down.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown.
They're going to review it.
Tom Brady with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And applause in the action because the booth, they see something that they want to take another peek at to find out if this was a touchdown or not.
Me and Tom Brady just looking at the play like, is this fucking ref high?
Wait, what
On play action, it's Brady. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Crap. I broke his ankles.
17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down. Talk about a big first half.
I need to review that. I legit forgot my play. If you go back, I don't know how to like to zoom in on the other thing, but if you see me back there, I forgot my play. Break his ankles, as you could see. So I'm like, so I start like this, and then I go here, and then I just move to the side, and then that's when I ask him for the ball. So I'll do it. I'll actually like. Break ankle, then bam. I forgot my play.
Already has the 2 touchdowns.
Yeah. Oh, that was my
receiving total there, picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
Well, Brady gets away with one. Lucky, could have been intercepted,
but
it falls to the ground. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for, and that'll bring up second down. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Zadarius Smith showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4.
And the championships.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be about a yard or 2 short of the first here. He needed the 35, but didn't make it. It's a pickup of
35 yards. That's dumb.
And it'll be 4th down.
You know what? But anyways, guys, I'll love the versus the Seahawks. Oh, what?
Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. A good pickup of 6 there on first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
But it's not up to me. It's up to the game, obviously.
Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half.
And Patriots maybe, just because, you know, Tom Brady goes up to his
Here's
former
J.K.
team
Scott
for some
now,
reason.
as he'll punt it away
Makes it
for
to
the second
playoffs.
time.
I don't know why, but that'd be really good, honestly. I love those matchups.
And this will be taken at the 13.
I'm not really
Give
a
him
Cowboys
11 yards that time on the return.
And
the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
I'm also a Saints. I'm still a Patriots fan, but at the same time, after losing Tom Brady from the off seasons,
the Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
I'm still a fan.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Basically doubt it. I mean, we could, but like...
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Just the similar...
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
Shut up!
Brady now on 1st down. It's caught. It's Miller.
Sorry. Anyways,
everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. He completes it to Evans.
I wanted to see that nobody wanted
the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay.
And I stayed there for another year because I love this.
Over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. That throw by Brady,
I know the
incomplete.
team's good, but at the same time,
well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And the 7-yard line,
since he left, I basically got a quarterback at he wasn't good. And he kept like very annoying, and I just you don't want to be in the Saints no more. So I just skipped through the whole year. We went 8-8.
First down is Brady.
Wow.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come back because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
I just skipped through the whole
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
No one wanted me.
Throwing now is Brady.
So
open man has got it. It's complete. And they work this field across the 45.
Yeah.
A good
so
pickup there, 21 yards.
The same thing happened to Tom Brady because Drew Brees is not that old. He's only, I think he's 40, and he's not even retiring yet.
Open man, Gronkowski
complete. For some reason in my career,
that's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
So then I was upset, and then I
switched
because for some reason,
going to do that.
And no one
That's
wanted
a tough situation for him, as I see it. But the truth of the matter is,
I'm afraid that that's going to happen. The same thing to me, but Tom Brady. And I don't want to stay here for another year with a team that doesn't have a quarterback.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
So see if I get
whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
They have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half, just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
He finds his target. It's Evans. That's basically what's going to happen.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
But honestly, yeah, that's. But anyways, that's basically what I'm going to do.
7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. To throw is Brady. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Go back. Go back. Go back. Wow, Packers.
Wait, that's 29. Alpha.
Hey, they're scared.
Alpha.
On first down, Brady. And this is caught by Evans. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
I'm actually pleased with the
30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
They can come back and they can also score in the middle
gets it in the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Come back
that was a
and
route
also
run, not
score.
just with dexterity,
but
with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
Brady's throw there complete. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
I'm just going to back to block one of those two.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
1 quarter remains.
1 quarter remains on EA Sports in the divisional round.
National Football League on EA Sports. Brady's got his guys first and 10.
And get an easy dub at Tampa Bay.
The ball to start the drive. Miller with first down and more. Sheds a second, and he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Lamar Miller, his second
touchdown, I guess. Alright guys, let's try to...
They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller.
Boy.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football. But they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. It's a gain of 6, moves them to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another first down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
We're going to go move on to the NFC Championships and see who's going to go to Super Bowl 54. Well, in my Madden. Obviously, I know that.
A first down carry now for Miller.
Oh, yeah, I could do a rematch of Super Bowl.
And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
But right now,
despite the blitz, they're still able to put up a nice solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Really?
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That second down play nets a -4. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. On 3rd down, Miller. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain.
Oh, crap. Okay.
Wait, 53.
This is something they'll use their timeouts like
On 1st down, Miller. Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
No point of using them.
They'll run it again with Miller. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
All right, guys, that should be it.
The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
And we are going to go on to
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win.
Sorry, I almost said 8
points that they did. What were they clicking on offense?
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
I throw the ball a lot.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at EASports.com. The Bucs are winners here as we say so long from Tampa.
So, let's move on. My original number was 17. That's legit my number if I ever become a wide receiver. But I like quarterback. If I ever want to go to the NFL. Oh wow, Cowboys. No. Yeah. So basically, for me, I'll rather be a quarterback, but if I'm ever a wide receiver in the NFL, I'll do number 17. And a quarterback, I don't know yet, but honestly, I might pick maybe 13. I don't know, 13, maybe somewhere like that, because that's when I started really liking football. 12, but I don't want to freaking be like, I don't want you guys to say like, oh, well, you want to be freaking Tom Brady? Copycat. No. That's when I started really liking football, and also yeah, so, but yeah, 13 or 12, oh, I don't like that play. I'm just gonna go for my own. I don't like those plays where I have to like bam and cut, because anytime I fail on that play. And the coach yells at freaking Tom Brady. So yeah. How do you guys feel Tom Brady joining Tampa Bay? If you guys are like Tampa Bay fans ever since the beginning, then you guys are very lucky. And Gronk, you guys got Gronk too. So if you guys have been Tampa Bay fans ever since the beginning, well, I actually, guys, just let you know, my first team I liked was obviously Patriots, but then my second was Tampa Bay, and then my fourth was Saints. Now I actually met I was in school. There was this summer thing, and I actually met he was a rookie, but I met an actual Tampa Bay fan. No, not a Tampa Bay fan, I'm so dumb. I actually met a Tampa Bay player. He got drafted, obviously, blah blah blah. And honestly, it was cool that I met him. So that's like the main reason why I just became a Tampa Bay fan, because I didn't like football. I didn't know football as much. But once I started liking football, I remember myself that I met a Tampa Bay fan. I mean, I met a Tampa Bay player. I'm so stupid. I met a Tampa Bay player, so I'm like, oh wow, that's interesting. So that's when I just became a Tampa Bay fan. And so basically, I don't know him anymore now. I don't know if he's like actually playing, or if he's sitting out of the bench. I don't know yet. But honestly, I hope he likes it. It's cool to be in the NFL. Honestly, it's very cool too. I really want to be in the NFL, but I met him, and that's when that was my second favorite team. And now since, wow, I just noticed he could actually beat Tom Brady. Wow, so shocking. He can actually meet Tom Brady.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is a special edition of the NFC Championship game on E.
But if you guys weren't in the beginning,
coming up, we've got a good one on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Oh yeah, the Cowboys.
I'll join you again at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from earlier this afternoon. But for now, it's Sunday Night Football.
I thought he was in Cowboys for some reason, but he was actually
Brandon Gott and Charles Davis.
Coach, playoff football has come to the west coast of Florida, and we're at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa.
Yeah.
Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store.
Oh yeah,
between the
he doesn't
Dallas
stop. He's
Cowboys
he was in the
and the
corner
Tampa
there.
Bay Buccaneers.
So we are back in Tampa in the NFC Championship.
Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gott. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports, and man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my butterflies in my stomach, they have iron wings in this one. And every guy I've ever talked to has all said the same thing. This game, the conference championship game, may have more intensity than even the Super Bowl, because you know what the stakes are. You're trying so hard to get to the big game that this is the one that's the real challenge.
I guess I was right. Okay. Sorry, but let's see. The Cowboys are gonna. I hate when people score in the beginning. Oh, so wow, Chargers are going to the Super Bowl, and I swear, now I want to win this because that's a good matchup. I don't know why. I just love. I don't know why.
Brady now on first down.
Miami.
He's got it complete to Gronkowski.
Playing at the
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
I love
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down.
No!
He will go down.
Bree, I'm waving my hand. Not good.
Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence.
Thank you. Defense.
So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away.
Oh my God, they took that whole quarter. My God. That's weird. This is not a good NFC Championship, obviously. So far, though. No, well, I think it's
so possession goes over here on the punt. And possession will switch hands 1st and 10.
Not a good start.
So out come the Bucs now. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of the game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play.
This is the game of the season,
so finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Who takes the title?
They go play action here on 1st down.
Pass to the block.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Oh!
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end.
Okay.
That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there?
Yeah.
Another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing, he was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Wow, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Think he gunned down a few guys?
Gunned down a few guys trying to steal second. That would have been fun to watch.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady.
Oh,
It'll find Miller. That's complete. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down. It's been all passing all the time on this drive. 5 for 5, and now 1st and goal.
Feels like a case of until they stop us, we might as well keep running.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Defensive end, DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely been constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And he holds it in for the Buccaneer touchdown.
Oh, my God, I didn't review that. Oh, my God, and then to review, like, always.
As they are now on the board
These
here
refs,
in
I
the
want to
first
slap
half.
them. And in real life. 1. Correct. Please, that's a touchdown. Please. Me and Brady are like, these refs must be high as fuck. Yes! Yeah. Oh, guys, I forgot.
Now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
All right, we tied it up, and they didn't get anything in their drive. So let's see if we can try to take the lead here. Oh, nice.
Oh, he's taken down here by his face mask by the looks of it. And a penalty flag is going to give a much better starting position. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
The face mask moves him all the way out past the 40 now for 1st down.
Oh, wait, I'm just going straight.
There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin.
And
he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach will caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A game there of 30 big ones.
If it doesn't, then
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely look for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. they become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves them with a 1st and goal.
Just be quiet.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. The quick slant caught. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Oh, Mike Evans, I believe. I saw him like. All right, one time out left. I don't know if you should try to score
he's on here to punt it away.
Oh wait, we're getting it in the second quarter.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is taken at the 15.
I can move.
A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
All right, we're just going to go deep in the end zone and see what we get.
Check, block 54, block 54. Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room.
The final shot before half for Brady. He's going to look deep down the field.
Oh, my God, let's do it.
Open, complete. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half.
Let's do it. Hey, all right, guys, I'll be right back. All right, back. What a beautiful way to end that first half.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Wide open receiver complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A throw over the middle, taken in. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. He's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover and double and triple and do what you have to do.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. 25 yards for the touch.
Wow. I bet you that was a punt.
Play action. Now it's Brady. Trying to lay one up deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
We're on
a big play there. 70.
That was
Out now comes the Cowboys punter. He's been terrific so far. So a change of possession here on the punt. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now this throw caught left side. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 42 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And Brady's throw there incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Brady and his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Crap. They get nothing good.
Let's go. Interception, baby. Let's go.
I want to, at the end, we'll see what is Tom Brady's action stats.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Even though I just got it started.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence.
I look at me with this, what I see. Batman, don't ask what I'm saying.
On 2nd down, it's Miller. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Try to run it.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Well, clear running situation. Try to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
They'll run on first down. Miller, and he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Again, it's Miller. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Drop deep. When he hit, check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike. Not here. 49. Check 49. Check 49.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Now Brady. And that is incomplete.
Go field goal. and they get nothing good.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter, as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line. Excellent placement, and off that bounce, Charles, I didn't know where it was going to go. It can be an inexact science as to where they place it, but they say the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know how they really determine that. And let's face it, at the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be unhappy. It's like, what do they do, shorten the hypotenuse? I mean, how do they figure that out? You know that stuff. You're the smart guy.
No, that's you, partner. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
My bad.
Lamar Miller. And a nice run to get this up over the 20-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Do maybe this running the clock and then maybe another one, and that's just settled again.
Tenth carry now for Lamar Miller. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. They'll try to run for it with Miller. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And to the surprise of nobody that watched this game, guess who led the way in the victory? Tom Brady.
Oh, yeah, Tom Brady, who did his normal performance. And sometimes I wonder if we don't give enough credence to the performance. Because he did his job, right? He did what Brady normally does, right?
We're going to see the Pro Bowl
I just wonder if we should be marveling a little bit more. But in this case, let's just leave it on an even keel.
MVP,
Tom Brady did it again.
Another winner for TB.
Someone else.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the
will
entire
hold the
crew, we'll
trophy.
see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.
I don't know if Tampa Bay ever made it to the Super Bowl and lost it. But I'm just going to say we're holding the 2nd Lombardi trophy. I don't know why. Alright, here we go.
Up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you
see the rosters. We're gonna focus on NFC. We obviously got Dak Prescott, we got Russell Wilson, Patrick Mahomes in the AFC. Elliott, DeAndre Hopkins. Who else? I barely know any of these. I barely know. Oh, Aaron Donald. Alright, there's not any going to be Tampa Bay or Chargers. So you guys know that they're going to the Super Bowl, not the Pro Bowl. We're going to wear full-on red uniform in the Super Bowl because I feel like that will look cool on us. Whatever they choose, obviously. We're going to go with the early awards and see who won MVP. Oh my god, I actually won MVP! Let's go! I thought it was Tom Brady for a minute, but Kyle Murray got 3rd, Andrew Luck in the Patriots. That's why they made it to the playoffs, because Andrew Luck is in the Patriots. And we got Justin Herbert, who's basically the quarterback of the Chargers. Patrick Mahomes got 7th, and Dak Prescott got last. Coach of the Year, which is obviously our coach, 2nd. And I don't know who this is. It's definitely not the coach now, but I don't know why, but they made him young. And this, but let's upgrade our plan.
can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes on the road.
Alright, let's just do the practice. So once I do, oh wait,
cars driving fast, I never done this before. Get out my problems, let me
double moving. Alright, we're gonna obviously do the practice, and then once I live stream the Super Bowl and our new team, that'll basically just, yeah, so we'll just get right ahead once I start the Super Bowl live stream, which maybe tomorrow, guys, and then maybe I'll do a live stream on Fortnite on Thursday. So yeah.
Fellas, we've got to have a great practice today. There's no other option.
Get this practice over with, coach. Or whatever he is, I don't even know. He's in every team that is caught, but for some reason it's not. Wow. I hate when I go straight, but at the same time, I love it. Oh, coffee. Oh, those are, it's 10 tries. Oh my god.
Sugar!
Nice. He basically only practices with me in the practice. Let's go! That was a beautiful one. I don't like this. What? It said catch run, and then all of a sudden I click square.
Hey, 66.
Alright, let's try to stop doing the runs. Oh, thought I was gonna block it. We're in the Super Bowl, baby. I went for a whole new different play there. Let's hope we do win the Super Bowl, I hope.
No, 66.
Ah, crap. Screw it.
Hey man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. You taking the first step.
Alright guys, that will be it for the playoffs. I hope you enjoyed that. It obviously says in the title, Madden 20 playoffs. But we're gonna go right ahead to the end of the stream, which is gonna be a fun game, an interesting game, I'll say. That's gonna be obviously, the weekly awards. It's obviously gonna be screen. MVP is gonna be me. Shocking, I thought it was gonna be this kid. Not a kid, but I thought it was gonna be Tom Brady. And then Coach of the Year, which is obviously our coach. So, yep, the Super Bowl will wait. Next stream, I'm sorry if you guys wanted to watch that badly. But we're gonna go right ahead to basically to this game, which I don't know if I downloaded the file. Yeah, I didn't. So anytime you really like log out of Madden, like you close the application and stuff, basically it'll go away, so then you might have to re-download it. And plus I need to change my settings. And I usually go for 10 minutes. It's kind of long, but honestly, just 3 games should be fine. And let's download the file. So you go to, if you guys want to know, you'll share files. You gotta go here to download something. Not gonna explain that. And then you go to rosters, and then that's what'll show Madden 20. And then it will. You obviously see go here to the games that you usually just play. You see Tom Brady, and if you want proof, you can see Stephon Diggs in there. As you cannot see, there's no DeAndre Hopkins. Ravens have the Jaguars. I don't know. what's his name, and you couldn't even see that. You don't even see Tom Brady. Other proof. You could see the Cardinals, obviously, with DeAndre Hopkins. But anyways, we're just gonna start with Ravens versus Chiefs. I'm gonna be in the Chiefs. You know why? You know why? They're too good. They're way too good. And we're gonna obviously make it 6:30, and we're gonna make it snow. Kind of weird. We're just gonna make it light snow. Alright, let's start the final game for the stream. I had it 6 minutes back then, but I just decided to do 10 minutes because I've been 10 minutes because anytime I'm losing and there's like barely time left. But yeah, and that's barely any time to catch up to a team that maybe might have like so many points. So I want to do 10 minutes because I could come back from 10
Hey everybody,
minutes.
it's the coach.
I was gonna do 15, but I'm like, oh no, never mind, this is way too long. So
on deck, we've got what should be a great matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Baltimore Ravens.
Alright, here we go.
With that, let's get up to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. There to call all the action. We welcome in our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the
I want to know who am I
Baltimore
gonna. I want to know who my free agent.
as their Ravens will match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
What team am I gonna go in after the Super Bowl?
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends
yeah,
with
basically,
our
I really want to know if you guys want me to beat Ravens again, but if you guys want me to beat Ravens but away to
without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played,
now I'm gonna be,
with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game,
and I always gotta kick it away. Honestly,
it's annoying.
I'm telling you. Anytime I usually what happens is, guys, I play
here's the
Fortnite
kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here come the Ravens with their first look on offense. Commanding the offense will be Lamar Jackson, the electric quarterback out of the University of Louisville.
I always have to kick it away first. So it's light snowing right now. I haven't played quarterback in a while. I practiced yesterday, but...
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. And a very good offensive unit here. One of the reasons they're so good is running back Mark Ingram.
Took a little while for him to find his footing when he got into the league, but the former Heisman Trophy winner has it now and has really upped his pass receiving potential. A nice player.
The last play got just a yard. Here's second and 9 from the 26. The throw here to Andrews, the tight end.
He can run and throw the ball.
5. It's third
so,
down.
honestly, this is going to be a tough one.
And let's take a look at the defensive starters for Kansas City.
Tyrann Mathieu's instincts as a defensive back, I believe, are second to none. And that allows him to play all over the secondary. He can line up as an outside corner, inside in the slot, and that's difficult to do because you get so much traffic in there. And then, of course, they can also move him back as a safety. Anywhere you put him, though, you know he's going to end up around the football.
From the gun on third down, Jackson. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And it's Chiefs football. First and 10.
Mahomes, 50 touchdowns last season. And 12 interceptions, not bad. I think he has less, though, this season. I think we should start with a run.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other.
No! Oh my God, this always happens to me in the beginning of the freaking game, bro. This always happens to me. It gets intercepted, and why I don't like playing fun games that much, because he gets his hits, and I'm legit.
They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play?
He is wide open, and you know what happens?
And then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And that makes the score 7-0. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over.
So actually lucky. That was just a practice.
Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six. Completes it to Hardman. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. This is the offense we're going to see coming up in this one, and Travis Kelce will be key.
What a tremendous weapon he is, especially in the red zone. Knows how to find the end zone when running his routes.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Don't forget Patrick Mahomes could run too. So
they go play fake. Mahomes.
Nope. Yes.
Oh my God. It's Ricky Seals-Jones. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 22 yards there,
should I run or should I throw?
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense.
Once I threw that ball, I'm like, oh crap, please don't
keys, you always hear about that, having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
It does. When I want to go to the other side,
first down
it comes
run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
I might just run it with Patrick Mahomes and maybe X.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes eluding the
Let's
pressure.
Go.
And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins.
Oh, yeah,
and he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 34-yard line.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Mahomes firing complete. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Well, this is how you shape the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy
I want to try to get a good run when I'm like
I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
In real life, guys, it's actually very cool.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18.
It's like very,
a gain of 3,
you can
2nd down.
93 right there. He's
defensively for
the Jaguars.
Calais Campbell's one of the tallest defensive ends in the league. Has the ability to get low and play the run, and adds excellent kick blocking ability.
He's good. I'll show you his X factor. I think he is. He is.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Defense, there's 2. There's a superstar, but there he is. I think he used to be in the Seahawks.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlines.
I am done with this game. Saying it's out of bounds, I need to review that. One. Oh my God, bro. I want to make sure I look at the play.
Ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
Out of mine.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right.
I can run. Touchdown, let's go.
Score. Touchdown, Kansas City. An 18-yard touchdown run as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? But I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
I needed to score on that play just because we just gave away a 6-pick, and I had to try to get a touchdown right there. So there you go. Touchdown.
So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And it was all capped by Patrick Mahomes using his legs to get in the end zone. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Jackson.
Oh, he tried to run that, guys. He can't run.
And he goes down.
That was my bad. He can't run.
You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like...
Alright, I'm back. Sorry, stream.
They let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Quick throw taken in by Snead.
83 is a good one.
No gain that time on the completion.
I don't know if he's a tight end. Usually
that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
I don't know why, but usually Lamar Jackson try to run.
And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now here comes Kansas City. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice, get rid of it, live to fight another down.
Oh, crap.
Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave them with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He is going to find Hill here. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
All right, we're moving the ball good.
Pick up there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
And this is caught by Watkins. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Oh,
and he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Right,
and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up third.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flush to his right.
Passing it. No!
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jake Ryan. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
All right, we're not making that mistake again. If we're like at the 2-yard or 1-yarder line,
how much pressure
we're
is in the
just
face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
2 interceptions already.
The rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. It's complete to Snead. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5.
That's
up
not
to the
gonna
25-yard line.
It's just that you hate that. It's just that one is trying to throw it instead of rushing it for another touchdown. But
now it's Jackson. They go screen. This is Ingram.
We're getting this ball right back.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a third down stop by them.
Watch out for Hill on the return.
Gotta throw a pick.
It's a 49-yard punt, but subtract 9 there for the return.
We're doing good. It's just that we can't do no more picks.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
On 2nd down, Williams. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Yeah, we should go.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and it may be a guard can slide up to the 2nd level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
We're trying to do a good play. A nasty one, but
on 1st down, Mahomes. He'll find his tight end, Seals Jones. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion. And
oh my God. Mahomes picked by his ex-teammate Marcus Peters.
Bro,
so that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next year?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here, but he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play call a little bit.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That was a first down pickup of 8.
I cannot be doing that.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's gonna run, bro, and no way, we did not get it down. No!
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 60 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
Like it was a piece of cake. No
Brandon,
one
you and I called a lot of
tackled
college football in our day, but on Sundays here in the NFL, doesn't it look a lot like what we used to see on Saturdays when we called those games?
Yeah, option plays just like we saw. That was a long touchdown to the option. What you taught me, though, defensively, you get your eyes in the wrong place on a play like that, you're in trouble.
What's the term that's in vogue in the NFL? Eye violations. The
All right,
offense
guys,
wants
we're
you to
not
put
going to
your
make
eyes
any
in the wrong
mistakes in this
spot
drive.
so that they can appear in
Already
others.
3 interceptions. No more. Just no more.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Mahomes now to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Mahomes now 12 of 17 through the air as he leads his guys up on first down. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. To throw, it's Mahomes. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
Derek Nottie makes the tackle. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
And here's the thing, he was wide open too.
A reminder coming up at halftime while the 2 of us head for warmer areas of the press box. We'll be sending you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line.
Because they're pushing
just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard line.
This is a chance to
just
come back
a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
We should be able to get
Another
the
scouting
ball.
report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Tyreek Hill. Oh my God, no way!
And his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And this offense is going to be set up with a 1st and 10 inside the 15.
I want to see if we can try to get a good one.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Mahomes to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Bro, I mean, we could just go for a field goal, unless it's freaking picked.
So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Now here's Mahomes. The quick
Thank
slant
you.
caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first
Let's try
half.
to punch it in. Let's
2 of
try.
their 3 red
If
zone
it
trips
doesn't,
so
then
far,
we
they've
can't go
come
for a
up
field
empty
goal.
on. They'll look to reverse that trend on. And he's going to take
go.
it into the end zone
We did
for
it.
a Chiefs touchdown.
Boom.
Damian Williams
That punt,
in the
that
final
return
seconds of the first
for that
half.
punt
As they are an extra point away now from
so
tying
freaking
this
lucky,
football
bro.
game.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game.
If we
A
didn't
drive
get that
there of
back,
just 4
I would be
plays.
so
And in the end, it was all capped off by the Damian Williams touchdown run. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is taking about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. And we will likely not see another play here as they take the knee and head into the intermission all tied.
Thank you. All right, then.
So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Oh my God.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome everyone to this abridged version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. The snow certainly making conditions difficult, and it's not likely to get better anytime soon. As we turn it right back over to Brandon and Charles.
He tried to tackle him, and no one did. 50 could have tackled, but no. Oh my God, why? Oh yeah, that was their first touchdown.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
No
Not
more
much
picks.
has changed since we left you at halftime. The snow still continuing to fall as we are back
I
underway.
didn't want to grab that.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Patrick Mahomes on his way out for their next drive. And the first half was not kind to him, and he knows that. 3 interceptions, but still tied, so kind of a clean slate.
I'd say it's a reprieve because ordinarily you throw 3 interceptions, your team should be behind. So he has to be thinking to himself, okay, I'm off the hook for that one. I have to play better for my team here in the second half.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Mahomes going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Marcus Peters up to make the tackle.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a
Now,
first
last
down.
time we did that,
Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
Escaping the pressure right to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
He was open, but I just
trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. But it'll be second down.
Way too late for him.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Williams.
Let's
He will take it all
go!
in for a
No
Chiefs
passing yards, but I don't care.
touchdown.
We're winning.
Damian Williams, his 2nd touchdown of the night, as his guys are able to regain
I
the
wanted to get a few
lead.
yards.
He's giving him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead.
How many passing yards we got? We got like 137. Lamar has 16. That's just because he ran the ball. But like,
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson. He's got it to Ingram, complete. It's a 4-yard pickup, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson rolling to his right.
Oh my God, he already converted it.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And
no way.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Why is this team just
56 yards as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because
I thought we were actually going to stop them. I felt confident, but
almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the third quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Flush to his right. He'll run it.
Oh, thank you. Good blocking.
Past the 40.
Yes.
He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this one? Both of these guys
was
running the ball
well.
Yeah, they mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Mahomes.
No.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
Oh my God. Okay. I want to try to put Travis Kelce. Oh, like, is this our defense? What the hell is our offense? Alright, that's our quarterbacks. HB. I don't know what the hell is that. Wide receiver, obviously. Travis Kelce, and he's legit the first. But for some reason, he's not. I don't see him in the field.
That one goes for 24 yards.
Guys, I'm telling you guys, that play was scary as fuck.
Mahomes now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
No, that has to be a glitch. Unless you guys see him, I don't.
And this will leave him a yard short.
Travis Kelce.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Then honestly, just say it, but
Mahomes gonna pull it out and keep it himself. Flushed out right.
No. And why? No, there's a flag. There's a flag. There's a flag.
It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, it has to be
so
honest.
they lost yardage and they declined the penalty. There's no logical reasoning to do that.
God.
I'm trying to go through this little Rolodex in this small brain of mine, and I'm coming up with nothing, partner.
Why did I
zip on that one.
Guys,
take the
if you guys are going to ask why did I throw it, I thought he was going to continue running. But then all of a sudden, he just stopped.
At the 23 after a gain of 3.
Next time, I'm just going to keep on running. Because honestly, I'm not doing that again.
A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram.
I'm not gonna do
Takes
that.
this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
Oh my God.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles. Because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself,
oh my God, I was watching him go.
That's a big day.
A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards in the first.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be second and a couple.
I thought he was going to keep on going. All right, no more. No more picks. I'm gonna be wise.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Jackson going to get this out to Brown. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
I thought he was going to keep on going, so then once I throw it, he's going to get it, the touchdown. But then all of a sudden, no.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson has got his man.
But then
it's
all
Andrews.
of a sudden, he stops.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Then it
this will
gets
probably
picked,
be the last play of the quarter. On 3rd down, Jackson.
Oh my
He dumps it down to Ingram. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Baltimore. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Jackson and the offense come up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
Oh my God, there is no.
That is into
they're just running.
Touchdown.
That's all they're doing. They're just running it. Lamar's just running. He's not even barely passing.
And they were able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter.
This is what I hate. He's not throwing it barely.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
All right, we can't intercept this. We can't intercept this now.
Who caps it off with a touchdown run.
Please, Tyreek Hill, do something.
Fielded about a yard deep. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
It's fine. Why are you giving me
and out come the Chiefs
I'm going to pick it.
And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about,
oh my God, 57.
You're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it?
One of them's fired up. I got to be careful.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. That one complete to Hill. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, yes, he did that. I thought that was going to be big.
Kansas City.
Thank you.
Nicole Hardman
I wish
there to make the grab. As they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point.
I thought that was going to be
around and found some vision
so
to throw
I'm
the
like,
football.
oh, no,
How about how
please.
he ended it? Boy,
I was thinking about to click the pause button so I could be like,
It doesn't hurt to have an arm like that.
if this is picked, I'm going to rage so hard.
Great play offensively.
But no.
A very important extra point there, up and good.
That took us
we
2
are
minutes.
tied here in the fourth quarter.
That's fine. Tie it up. This Lamar is going to get really annoying in the fourth quarter. I'm telling you.
So
I don't know why, but fourth quarter is when Lamar just loves
he kicks it away.
Out of all the quarters,
this will be taken to the back of the end zone.
It's the fourth one.
And
the
no
fourth
run
one
back
loves
here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the
Lamar
25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right?
Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman.
But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come.
What?
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Andrews. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
I just put it on guard.
25 on a play
and there was
that
only
started
like
back
4
at the
or
25.
5 people rushing.
Jackson now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
Ooh, I was trying to shoot number 27,
there, but it's incomplete.
And I wanted to try to get it and put triangle.
And it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Last time
back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
This has to be one of the most biggest
From
plays.
midfield now, here's Jackson. This one complete to Ingram. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the 1st, right around the 42. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion. What you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
That was supposed to be.
You talk about a big kick under pressure in the fourth quarter. I mean, that wasn't like a 33-yarder. That was long distance.
Not only does it show the faith that they have in him,
get the lead with a touchdown.
But also remember, if they'd missed that one, they're giving up the ball near midfield, so they had to be very confident that he was going to put that one through the post.
This can give us a chance to take the lead with a touchdown.
So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. The best play callers in any league know how to break their tendencies. They study themselves, they self-scout, and they realize most of the time you don't call a draw play on 1st and 10. So every so often you insert that play just to make the defense think, even if it's not successful.
He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They have been superb, 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. That's complete to his tight end, Seals Jones. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Mahomes now on 1st down. Flushed out right. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
I was watching.
He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Escaping the pressure right. That's complete, right around the 8. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Come on, give me a
That's
good
good
run.
for a gain of 6, second and goal.
Here's some
I
good
like the
runs.
design of that play, or shall I say, the way it ended up. Quarterback ends up to the right side. You know, he gets outside of the pocket. How about the tight end staying in his sight line and getting to that same part of the field, and they find each other for the completion.
It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Williams.
Oh my God!
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
Now we got to go for a field goal.
Well, obviously you can take the field goal here and tie it, or you can be gutsy. What are you doing?
Oh, man, come on. Let's be gutsy. Let's go get it. Because to me, after this drive in this spot,
I felt
field
like going
goal
for it
feels
yesterday.
like
I
a
was
disappointment.
doing Cowboys.
Go get it. Go get it done. And let your team know you're with them.
Panthers. And I go for it on 4th and goal.
This will be
and I
taken
don't
to the
get
back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And we shift our attention to Mark Ingram. And after a sluggish start, he's really bounced back. The numbers bear that out.
I run it.
And you're a baseball guy, partner. How many at-bats over the course of a baseball season?
Oh, boy. 4 in a game.
Yeah, about the 4 in a game.
4 times 162.
350 or so, right? Sometimes it takes a while for a guy to get going. That's my point. It's not the first few carries. You don't worry about that. As they go along, get that guy lathered up, get those blocking assignments down. Those 2-yard gains turn into bigger gains as the game moves on.
I know what they're going to do.
And not much
they're going to try to get field goal range.
A 1-yard gain
and then
up
when
to
there's
the
just
26.
a few seconds left, they're obviously
Getting down to the good stuff. All
they're
tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
Partner, you absolutely cannot take a sack in that situation. Now, it's also 4th down.
Okay.
Here's Hill on the return. We'll call that a 49-yard punt, but a net of just 39 following the 10-yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
We've been good in this.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. 2nd and 13. Flush to his right. But now he's going to use his legs. Finding some room at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. And then just
end it off with a field goal. Let's try.
Now Mahomes. Dancing to his left.
Let's go. That's definitely field goal range, guys.
Now the Ravens
now they're scared. Now I don't know if I should throw it.
Seconds to go in
half
number 2.
See, we barely have any throwing plays, so guys, we're gonna run the ball, and then once there's a few seconds left, let's just end it with it.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try to force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one bit, but you know something, you crowd the line of scrimmage. If they do pop one, it's going to go in.
Yeah, I was going to say, can take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts.
All right, guys, 31-31. This has been a good game for me.
Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker.
Kansas City timeout, even though it's supposed to show
the whistles blow with 3
so
seconds
guys,
remaining.
This is the final play for the stream. Can we get this field goal? to end this game, or
everything right now
do we have to go to overtime? Here we go.
Harrison Butker. This a long one in the elements here in the snow.
We got it.
And his kick is indeed good. And they'll be celebrating in the Power and Light District. The Chiefs have won the football game. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game,
that was intense, guys. With Lamar Jackson and Patrick Mahomes in-game in Baltimore.
And that's exactly what they did.
Intense, guys. Intense. Intense game for us, guys. 4 interceptions, but we still won the game. Oh my God.
So that'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our crew.
That will
I'm
be
Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Our first game,
from
4
Baltimore.
interceptions. That was right.
Good night, everybody.
Almost 300 passing yards. But we get the dub. We get the dub. Oh my God, I hate Madden sometimes. I hate that thing where it gets so close to the field goal part, and then when you kick it. That was intense. Only 1 passing, but that's fine, guys. We still got the dub. We won. Oh my God. That was very intense, I'm gonna say. Intense game I ever had. But yeah. Alright, guys. That will be it. And before I say, just to let you know, guys, if you guys didn't know, I obviously know that the guy who died, I forgot his name, but RP the Floyd, yeah. If you guys didn't know, he died, and I just want to say thank you so much for guys watching the stream. And I'll see you guys later, and next stream will be tomorrow of the same thing, but we're gonna be going to the Super Bowl against the Chargers, and we're gonna be switching our teams. And I'm just gonna say our next game, I will say will be maybe Cardinals or Texans. Or I'll think more, but right now so far I'm believing I should do Cardinals and Texans. So if you guys enjoyed the live stream, sorry, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and click the bell just so you don't miss any more live streams on the channel. But guys, I'll see you guys in the next live stream. That was intense, and just to let you know that the Luigi, Baby Mario, Baby Luigi's quarantine will be delayed. So I'll see you guys later, and peace.